Yeah man, well I don't know, it's Unlimited. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new show. I just want to invite all on to the new Unlmtd Podcast. Right, we come all the way from Belize to now we're in Orange Wow. Today with the sip palm Mishas, right? I just want to introduce Mrs. No Fight for No Man, Mrs. Island Man. Yeah, the beautiful queen Maegan Ezi. Talk to me, darling.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Well, at the rate, yeah, I'm blessed to be in your presence.
Well, thanks for having me, though.
How are things with you?
It's been good. It's been good. I mean, we all have the ups and the downs, right? But we're still pushing. We just push forward.
Yeah, I know how that go.
Yeah.
I know how that go. And just to start off, right? Just to get into it just a little bit from the beginning, right? Where are you from? Just give us a little bit, just a little details.
All right. Well, I'm a band PG, Punta Gorda side.
Wow.
To my mom, deceased father. I just got to know about him because he died really young, right? And I find out he used to be a fisherman. My mom she gets sick, which end up I end up in the system, the foster care homes.
Oh wow.
And then that basically end up bringing me to Orange Walk.
Okay.
So that's how I end up Gary's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, and after that, then I got adopted, which transformed basically like my whole life, you know, because then my new environment, new family, new customs, new new norms, everything just different.
So yeah,
So I get raised not only the Belize, but into a Guatemalan family, whereby I get exposed to new things, different things. But in a sense, when you're at school, people are like tease you because certain things I probably don't know about.
Yeah.
Where one Belizean household, a child, one Belizean household, no.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you get to expand more than because then through my parents who are very professional and traditional people, then push you to make sure you do good in a school, and if you want do music, you have to do good in a school. If you want to do boxing, you have to do it in a school.
Yeah.
That may basically.
That neat.
So that's not really a bad thing. Mm-hmm. It was just my life just was different than a lot of my peers, I would say.
Okay, so you mentioned that you moved from your band at PG, right? Throughout the transition, we end up the Orange. What I mean, that whole adoption process like the transition, you living with foster parents?
Right. Well, in this case, they had a foster home first, and me and my little sister basically they go through this together, and then the other kids, they end up get adopted by other people. Then the whole place shut down. We may end up get adopted by our parents.
Oh, wow.
And they adopted several other kids. So them 7 away.
For real?
Plus her kids, what she don't have, right?
Okay.
So the family get
big.
Really big. Really big. A lot of energy, different personalities come with probably some drama, but it may always more fun than chaotic. It may always fun.
Okay, so you
and your older siblings, they will always influence you, but they make good influence.
Okay.
And my older sister, she basically introduced me to this whole dancehall music because my parents, then they like Spanish music and country music.
Yeah.
Then I even actually start listening to country music. I get into it. And then I used to go sneak in my sister's room and go mess with her laptop, and so I start here dance hall.
Mm-hmm.
And I done with the write the poems and
you used
songs.
to write poems?
Yeah,
Never.
I done with the write. And then when I said make I try do this in a Creole, and then I realized
the flow.
It's faster and I write songs faster.
For real.
So then I said, well, this diet right here.
I mean, we are getting to that. The music aspect of the whole thing, right? Because I want to walk with you how you get what song done, how quick you get it done and thing, and what's not depending on the feeling and thing, right? So back to when you were young and thing, what you could have said that the most traumatizing moment in your childhood?
Well, we have the spoken, probably things that people probably know, and the unspoken, right? I mean, the transformative event in my life was probably, like getting adopted, and I got adopted at the age where I didn't understand what happened.
Okay.
Because I still
that?
had access, probably like 9.
Wow.
So I didn't understand and I didn't remember everything, right? So, and my adoption, my mom could have still come to me.
Okay.
When she's okay, because she's sick. And when you as a child, like, the seer ma, like, they come see you, but she can't carry you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know how that is. I mean, I never gone through something like that, right? So I know that rough.
Right.
I know that you're a strong woman, right? Whether maybe, like, how you, for the people who watch this right now, right?
Yeah.
How you may overcome that point in your life? Who helped you overcome that situation and that feeling?
I would say my family. Yeah.
Your family, your sister, there with you.
Yeah, and then, like, when you get older, you get more mature and you understand why. Because then you as a child, you just, I hate she, or I don't understand why this did happen, right? But then, definitely, she did that, like, for the betterment of me. So,
yeah.
I can't hate her.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, and the thing is, Maegan, sometimes we go through a lot, and the way you look right now, look like you had a complicated childhood like that. You're strong, you're jovial.
Or people that look at you and be like, oh, you look a certain way, must have gone through my own. Like.
Yeah, I mean, because when you look on the book and the way what the book said, the book look like a fairy tale story, day in it.
Yeah.
If you were to call from.
And the way you believe, you become.
That's
so
true.
If you would carry yourself a certain way, no means going through certain things, or got feelings,
Okay. I know how that is. So, like, all right, we know that you grew up, foster parents and thing and what's not. You still have that connection with your biological mom, though.
Yeah.
Right? You still talk to she and thing and what's not. All right. Well, that nice. I mean, while we go through things in the past and thing, and while we hold things against people, right? So I believe that a very mature thing that you still have a communication with her, I think.
Yeah, because I have siblings whereby, I mean, she had, several other kids other than me and my little sister.
Okay.
And I know that they're not in connection with her. Yeah, because of probably the same reason. They never get raised with she. And it's like, you are an adult at this point and you have a child. You're supposed to understand more than me when you have no kids.
Yeah.
That, you're more important in your life.
It's true. So, I mean, go ahead.
You see the difference. I see the difference with my siblings. Like, not for bash nobody, but I see that few of us are more closer to her and still in contact with her.
Yeah, keep that connection.
Yeah.
To me, I think that while we whole, while hurt, because back then, they go, like, for me, right? I gone through a lot of things when it comes to my parenting and what's not. So I have you could have said, resentment against him, right? And I know that that's not something right. You feel?
Yeah, and I think too that, like, if something influenced the fact that your parents can't be there for you, something they couldn't control, you can't hold that against them. And I think being sick, I can't control that.
I think that they will catch a lot of way.
Yeah.
Especially with me, a lot of decisions where my people made back then, I never to fully understand it. And they feel the way I may feel back then and know how that affect me back then. Like, I kind of step back away from him.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. So I will applaud you because, that was a big move.
Yeah.
That was a big move because then a lot of we can't understand that. A lot of we can't move forward from the hurt there.
You're staying a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, and yeah, I mean, me and my man right now, we cool and thing and what's not. How much brothers and sisters you that say
Biological?
biological?
7 of us.
7.
And I'm the 5th child.
You that the 5th child.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So you grew up mostly with your sister, you say, right? So you and she were more
Yeah.
together.
We gone through that
tackle
together.
it
Only we
together.
are two, yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
So, and I guess I would say I applaud the whole human services because they never did separate we.
That neat.
Everywhere we gone, I'm just together.
And that is something when we get set in a black and white class or that just how they may feel at the time.
I guess it's just how they were. And I think my mom pushed for it too.
So you want actually tackle this together, right? Uno going through this together, and that will help build for a relationship stronger.
Even more, yeah, right.
How that relationship was set back then?
Me being the older one, the like protector.
So you're the alpha.
And if kids growing up, you have any drama, I see somebody the child, she that like, what going on?
Big sister come in, step in.
Yeah, because she done me always the shy one. You raise your voice at her, she start crying.
For real. I mean, you look like
So
more.
I know I have to do that for her. Because then until she, get the little roughness.
That is sturdiness.
Because now you can't really talk to she how you want, oh.
Yeah. I mean, and being that protector person as you say you were, I mean, you had to be that.
Yeah.
Right? The only two on one thing and what's not. That helped with your like you going through your time at school and thing and what's not.
Right.
Like when it comes to go ahead.
Sorry. No, and also like me being active in a high school, it does help. It does, like, if anything that bother me, and that's why I would have said that's why I really met into this whole track and field. I just go run. Like even after track practice, I would have come home and I still go run. Like, like just that would have be like a coping mechanism.
That used
as
to
well.
take your mind off.
Yeah, like being active at school other than just to read and move and relieve your stress or whatever. And then listening to music, and the fact that like I complete one song, it just give me a nice feeling.
Wow.
Maybe not everybody might know the song, but the fact that that one good song and I write it, and my flow and my lyrics, like it brings a nice satisfaction.
Neat.
And the music helped me as well them times.
So tell me, right? I want to ask you something, right? What was it like the first time the first day, the first moment you meet your foster parents, you meet your foster brother and sister and thing and
Yeah.
what was it like?
Alright, because first I know they had a foster home first, right? I never got adopted yet. So my parents had a home like right across the clinic that they own. And so we reached there, they already had other kids. So I met my guardian, I would have said the lady that me in charge to take care of all of we.
Okay.
And my mom would have come in and check in, now and again. So you get assigned, you get carried to your room. I think it was a bunk bed if I'm not mistaken. And I'm like, me and my little sister in a room. I remember her being a nice lady, she'd have cooked for we, get we ready for school. Basically like a mom, but she did get paid for being a mom.
Yeah.
So, but she was a very loving person. And everybody that made it there made it go to school. So it may feel, you're not there, a family. You just how to say it? Stick it through.
You cope.
Yeah.
You adjust. And you said that to me, your first guardian, right? How you end up from there to the next step?
I'm not really sure what happened with the home. Honestly, I can't really say why it got shut down or what happened. I just know I got the news from my mom, like, oh, well, you're not living anymore.
Wow.
Pack up your stuff.
And at that time there, right? Not for cut your cross. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, what may go through your head when they tell you that Maegan, this is the way to go on, and you know we can't do this no more.
Right. I think what hurt would I be like,
I want to get a napkin
you know.
or a paper towel or so.
You know, have stability. Yeah.
Stability.
Because you move and move. You know?
Wow.
And growing up now, that I seek
Stability.
Yeah.
I mean, from the move from one spot to the, as you get to feel a little bit of stability
Yeah.
and feel comfortable and move again. That's something like that. Huh?
Right.
And when you finally reach to that point there, I say, well, all right, that yes, so we did now. Right? You may
get
have
a sense of relief.
a feeling of settling.
Yeah.
But you still had your guards up for say, well, anything right now.
Right.
That
And I
rough.
would have said, like, my mom make sure you feel that. You feel the love. And that, like, this is the home.
It's the home. Right. So, man to woman, right? Where would I
Right.
be? Where you to watch? Where you to want to tell the people and where to view this right now? Where know that, all right, then, like the mothers then, where know that they have kids
Yeah.
at their spot there, you know? What would be the message you'd advise them? Being that you gone through what you gone through.
I know well for a fact, if you know you could take care of your child, take care of your child. And if your circumstances then different, and you know your child have to be there, they are safe. You know, I don't remember any bad treatment. I don't remember nothing traumatic happening in their homes to me. I just remember leaving, honestly. Like, I remember the one I was at in Belmopan, I just remember leaving. And I think an incident of like a room catch fire or something, so
Wow.
we run out.
Wow.
Like, that's the only memory I have of that place.
That rough.
So I never said like, oh, they're like, you know, I get assaulted, like, you know, I got touched or anything in there. Not really. They are safe, they take care of you, and the department do their regular checkups on the children. And presently, like currently, I ended up like applying because I said I have my law degree.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow, we'll get to
with
that.
law and psychology. And
Wow.
like me majoring in that, it does comes from like what I gone through. And I was like, I always want the department where help kids.
Not neat.
And I decided recently to join, and I got in, and I, well, you know, them asking me in the interview, like, why we should hire you,
Yeah.
you know, and when you go back and tell them, like, I'm in the system, but I know I want, as an adult, I want to come in and help.
I hope.
So that, like, you have somebody who experience the system, understand it, don't feel it, to come in and be like, you know what? Why we not do it this way, or
Correct, and
why we
mediate
change this
certain things.
way? Yeah, so that, like, I'm a good person for the in a department, whereby understanding more than anybody.
That
You
neat.
know?
So, besides your passion for music, you take that toll onto yourself and say, well, hey, I want to help the youths there and thing, because listen to me, I grew up a type of way and I don't want to grow up the same way.
Yeah, that, like, I made it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, And I'm going back to it again, Maegan. I mean, the way how you look, darling, you know, look like you understand me. You look well put together, darling. You look like you look like none of that never happened.
They fix me up after the war, boy.
Yeah, I mean,
I get clean up.
I'm battered and bruised, but I'm alive. Yep, I still win, right? What am your nickname coming up?
Jules.
Jules.
Yeah, because my real name is Julissa. By
For real?
Yeah.
Julissa.
Yeah, but that not so good for artists, right?
Julissa.
Like,
Julissa. I mean, it's song. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
I'm gonna want something creative.
So what part Maegan come from?
Maegan is my middle name.
For real?
Yeah.
So you got Julissa,
I look like
Maegan,
Acosta.
Acosta. So where is I come from?
Is I come from the word Belize back with.
Really? I can never think about that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where she get this?
I got something but Belizean on my name, so I just use the word back with.
For real?
And
Is
I
that
like,
Belize?
is that cool?
Is I? And I'm like,
And I like how everybody can pronounce it. I'll be like,
I could never believe that you get it from.
Yeah.
Honest to God. Anyhow, I know now for myself that one of my main question. I want to know where is
Where
I
does name come from?
Yes, is I. Anyhow, we were shocked right now because then I got a question and I don't want to watch me what kind of way. Right? At what age you become a wine thief?
What that?
At what age you start to thief out wine and drink out the wine?
All right, because I didn't want to put this on my mother. But you know, you reach at least 15, 16, and my mom, she not hide nothing for we. We open in at the house to talk about anything. And she always tell you, you know what, they out there to get drunk or whatever. And that's so she give you like the first taste of wine at the house, you know, with right? Be like, if you want to drink something good. Neat. Drink there.
Top class wine.
Yeah. So then I end up like it. And like some nights I'll be like, she just leave with the curly cup, you know? When the wine they go down, how my wine they go down, you know, answer, you know, no.
It just magically disappear. It's disappearing. It's disappearing. And you got to play own mouth.
You wait, make sure you got to take a next cup, then you bring it down.
Yeah, no, bring it down, yeah. Oh, so you only touch it when she touch it after she don't touch it.
Yeah, I can't open it. She need to open that.
Oh, the one that cork was.
Yeah.
Neat. Oh my God. Next shocking,
So, yeah.
right? We're going on to
wine too, for real.
Yeah.
Because I love drinking wine.
So up to now, you still have that taste for the wine.
Yeah.
So what you could have said would be your main drink right now? Besides Misha's, what would you drink right now?
I drink a lot of rosé or Chardonnay.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Rich lip.
Nice. White wine.
Okay. So besides that, right? Who used to host the best house party back there?
House party.
And sleepover.
Definitely me.
Good, we get it, right? Girl,
Yeah.
tell me about that.
Cause I was hype, I just outgoing. I used to, not for say like, be the popular one, but I get along with everybody. And then like, you'll be like, oh, your mom's not there this day, so make your friends then come over. And I always got, from young, I always got one speaker.
Neat.
I always got my laptop and one speaker, that all I want. If I got that, I straight.
You at the party already?
Yeah, so that just, I want to bring the drinks, I want to bring the food, I don't got the location.
Hell yeah. You got the main ingredients, the location and the music.
Yeah. And then when I start create music, that like I would play my song and like not tell them that they're your song. Just to sit and vibe to it. Yeah.
And what I mean the vibe when you play your song?
Hypeness. What else?
No, you don't have to set up because that your song.
No man.
All right. So what I mean the most craziest thing you do? Coming up, what you can remember, like the most craziest thing?
For music?
No,
Or
no.
just in general?
In general.
My God.
I will share something with you. Me, I want to know what's so sweet about sweet soap.
Oh my God.
So I did it. We are omit this out of this whole interview. I did it. Eat sweet soap. So I want to know. No, I did it.
Oh, like you make curious.
Yeah, the sweet soap. So I want to know if the soap literally tastes sweet. Come to find out after a couple years that the smell.
Really
I never know that.
Pregnant woman like eat that if I'm
I don't know that. So what you could say that you're craziest, like they're the craziest
why
thing.
the smoke Bible sheets? G?
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's sick. And you come up with it off the bat, Bible
Me
sheet.
and my sister, cause we have a brother with a smoke wrong way, right? But not like a wrong way, but we know he smoke with a fine whatever. But we never find weed. We just never find weed. We just always find the papers where but. So we don't like, but we want to smoke. So we just tear out a sheet and we just roll it. Nothing inside,
Nothing in there.
Nothing
that must have hurt your
chest.
chest.
Just that. Yeah, you would cough up like you the dead. But just to say you want to blow smoke.
Okay. So besides that,
I never rude, man. I never bad,
I mean,
like,
I see it mischievous. I think mischievous. I don't think rude.
Yeah.
Or mischievous would I be the shit. No, we overheard.
Oh, you overheard.
You used to practice.
That who this?
I know. I say what part. I know. I say what part. You used to be a makeup artist.
Yeah.
And you end up
I'm into it.
make up your brother then. One night I handed the chase around the whole morning. Talk to me about that situation. Web getting a you for that.
I mean, cause like we all come from different places, right? And like we may get along so easy. Like honestly, like everybody is super close, Cause my brother would have like two different parents. I got two different parents where you come from, and you're just one house. You get for just born, and they never say, oh, you gay because if I do this to you, they're like you just are just kids to have fun.
So we're getting a you
I
to
know
say
that's mischievous,
that night
basically.
you sit there and sleep and you say, boy, I want to catch you now, I want to make up you, I want to know how you look pretty right now. We're getting a you.
And you clearly remember this. Where you gonna take this from?
I know. I tell you, I can't. All you know is that I know.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of pranks to each other. Honestly, I remember this one time we were in the living room. Everybody to watch TV, and then my brother they're like super close to the TV, right? Me and my brother put on like a what you call it, like a stockings. And you know how when you put on that stockings, your whole face change, you look different. And we grab a knife and like we just bust in at the house. And like we frightened all of that. Melly, but I literally stare right in front of the TV like this. I don't like you come and just they're not gonna just slit your throat.
Yeah, like kill me, man. That's the movie TV.
Everybody else wrong here, the shout, the run, the go off up somebody move, shot right there, just stiff.
He right there.
Program right
He
there.
driving you thing. He said, listen to me, man. Call for me last.
But like we used to live at a Bronx. I mean, a lot of way.
That how wanna get by like.
We used to like put soap powder on the tile where curl back in the backyard and just shoot ourselves and that get hurt, cut up your foot.
You no wrong.
Just the most.
I mean, back then, and that another thing with picnic. Back then, our picnic now
Different.
It different. I used to picnic
Because
now.
we had gadgets. No, get we wrong. Like we had gadgets, we had league gaming thing, but we never into it like that. I mean, just outside.
I know. I remember.
Used to go swim a lot.
I remember we never had skipping rope back then, right? We never had skipping rope. Me as a child, we just be like creative. So we did it. We had take the broom. I was swing it so.
Oh jeez.
And then my Lisa start my brother was jump. Swing it. Why would I swing it? My Lisa start drop on the tip of the broom and I pull it while she drop. Well, I beat me bad. Bad. I get beat bad. We just invent game back then. I tell you no lie. So, what am your high school like? What am your getting into the high school phase? Talk to me.
High school days. I'm a very active. I used to just always want. I'm a like attention. I guess that's why I mess with music too.
Yeah.
I'm a like attention. I'm like the front. I'm like the on stage. For sure. I'm in
For
the
real?
drama. I'm in like drama, Shakespeare drama, plays, talent shows,
Never.
and sports.
I could imagine
I just used to
the
run
see you the
track.
act right
I used to
now.
run track and field.
For real?
Yeah.
You serious?
I mean, I look at right already.
I mean, I know the judge.
I look at no, but yeah, I used to be long distance.
Yeah.
3K.
Yeah, well, I know the judge. I know the judge, right?
We try to get back.
Yeah, I mean, so you used to do drama
And I
performance
used
thing.
to do really good at school.
From what age that? The drama we talk about.
This summer like 13 to 15, no 13 to like 16.
So you already had,
Because I entered high school 13, 14, 16, yeah.
so you already had this thing for like to go front of people and
Yeah.
perform and conquer them
Yeah.
without being shy.
I mean, I do get nervous. Like, that anticipation, anxiety, you just want to get it done. But I get that feeling like for the first 15 seconds, like before you go up. And then like when I would go up on stage, the feeling just go. And then I just start enjoy the moment.
And between an artist to an artist, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, but they are from my personal
Yeah.
thing, right? How you, because me when I come up on stage, I have to look above everybody. I can't look nobody in the eye. And that's
right.
one of the things that will help me overcome that.
Okay.
I don't know if you do the same thing.
I usually would have pick out somebody who I said the vibe with me, and I just stay upon it.
You stay on it.
Yeah, then I would have said if somebody upon this side of vibe, because you need to work the stage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So then I'll find somebody this side and just like lock in, vibe with me.
Okay, that's how you
like
get
that.
dog.
Yeah.
Okay, all right then.
Me look too good, me no fi fight for no man. Me no fi fight for no man. Me look too good, me no fi fight for no man. But no y'all them no overstand. Me look too
So we first get to hear about you after the whole fight for no man thing with Britney. You never lived a city at the time.
No.
How you and she may link up and come up with that?
I think I'm at San Pedro, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I was in San Pedro. And she ended up like interview me at Creme. She may have like this radio show with TR Shine, if I'm not mistaken. And then she invited me for interview
Real?
and performance. And that's how we meet in person. She me done hear about me. I think I'm gonna take out Slow Motion with Alti from Carousel.
When me put it in a slow motion, back it up while me hold your hand. Back it up in a slow motion. Girl, me want to know your plan, baby.
And then
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like to promote it or something like that. And she ended up pulling me aside and she like, oh, I have a birthday bash to come up.
Wow.
She want me to perform. And I was like, yeah, we're going without business, da da da. The Sunday after the show gone good, I mean nice. She was like, oh, and you come through to the studio if you don't mind before you left. And she make I hear the beat. And I think she done record her part. And then I just start freestyle and I was like, yeah, this beat nice. I'm gravitate to the beat and then what she did talk about.
Yeah.
And I like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
And that writing,
And right then and there, I think Echo and Middleton the record
what part of the record that?
the Echo studio.
TNS.
Yeah.
Where them writing process me like when you hear the beat, right? From artist to artist, from me to you. When you hear the beat come in, boom, 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 she the sing. But how it hit you? Like how you start to write immediately, or you just start to freestyle and gone out?
I envision how she done, she done got her topic, she done got the lyrics down on it. It easier for me I just blend in because I don't know what she talk about what she want. But then you need to bring your own style. And then my style, I'm more like a rapping style, not really a singing style.
Yeah. We got
Let's say in a dance hall, you chat.
Yeah, chat.
And I don't envision like females in our crowd. Like I don't envision myself to sing it live. So you want to bring powerful words, right?
Yeah.
And I don't see that there are females hype up that about fight for no man,
Mate.
So yeah, the words don't just come to me. You grab your pitch on lead melody first, and you just start putting words.
Mate. All of your
when
songs.
I like
go
the
there.
beat, it's easier. It comes faster.
Neat.
Yeah.
So when you do all your songs, then majority of your songs, then you envision yourself to perform in front of
Yeah.
people, whether they be for their feedback.
Right. Yeah.
That's what you
I
do.
would have said, yeah. And then probably, if it's not probably like a hype song, more like one message or a story, like you to try to bring across something more like calm. I would have more dwell upon getting the words and getting the message across properly.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so
Like when you sit down and you could say what I say,
neat.
then that different.
That
My writing process was that different.
yeah, I mean, you have to really be a writer for go do that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a dead for the video, and I did it for the whole video.
Yes, you're right.
I'm in the video, girl. You know, I even forget. I can't look on the video. I said, boy, but wait,
You right there.
a Ras look like me. Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun.
Tell me about the video shoot.
That was a fun video shoot. I had to travel back and forth from San Pedro. You know that not cheap.
Yeah.
And yeah, we get it done in a probably like couple days, 3-4 days if I'm not mistaken. And Britney's team, them take care of me quite fine. Everything, we work really nice together. Shout out to her. I know lie, the song really put me out there even more because we promote that. We gone everywhere for that. And from there, honestly, the whole experience may push me even more to continue, because I know, you know, music that Belize is like really hard. Like, I don't want to make nobody think it easy. It look easy because we just put out what we finished products, but it's hard.
Johnny Marr, I'm Maegan Ezi. Let me tell you about this man right here, right now. Hard and a man, yeah, he fine and brown. He give it to me fast, then give it to me slow. Anything me want, yes, send it right now. No, I see the signs, but I turn and ignore. All my friends tell me, girl, it good to be true, but the body too nice and your girl, she in love. Never will believe all them things when do. Playing on me bed, play me heart too. He a bad man, no. Dirty bad man, no. He a bad.
Belizean, they really get to see you when you gonna perform on the what are the show again? The top, right?
Yeah.
I think wrong that time I do Island Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna promote that one.
How was that? Talk to me.
I thought carefully with this song.
With daddy one, play with my pussy, then he play with hers. All bag of lies, you got them rehearsed. Now you would have vexed if the roles reverse.
No, I want to know, because then that song there, I listened to that song and said, wow.
Yeah, and
I
I know a
said,
lot of people
whoa.
know that one, that's true.
So whoa. That Maegan right that.
Well, that
Tell
one,
me.
that was a true story, and that is one. It hype. I don't like that one hype upbeat song, but it come with a message like a storyline, right?
Yeah, I almost gonna leave that island after that.
So the storyline, no, it is a story what happened to me. I dealt with this person. How to say this? Yeah, I dealt with this person. Basically, this person that lived like a double life type of thing. He had children with this female, and then like I knew about that. Like, you know, I knew, I mean, honest about that part. The female that lived, I believe, so it made like easy for me to could have played two away, basically. So then the parade me, I believe, like the only woman, right? But I never like that. Yeah.
I mean, the song, I mean, you say it easy like that, but the song, legal. Anyhow, I think the viewers need to go listen to the song
to the song
for themselves.
and see the video, because if I said too much, I might get in trouble. Because I'm very happy right now
All right, so
with my
so
person.
that was true story,
Yeah, it's a true story.
based on a true story,
Yeah, just a
life experience. All right, good then. So from the jump, yes, you're chatty, you write your songs and thing and what's not, you got a faster flow than many, but you always had that voice control, right?
Yeah.
What contribute to that? Tell me.
I watch a lot of artists when they perform live. like, you know, when you're up on your free time, you say that you go research, you do your research, because that's something else. You listen to the song, you know, just the artist audio, the official audio, you just listen to it.
Yeah.
But for make you sing and perform live, that when you know that now a real artist.
Not
because
true.
if you're not song this, not to say you sound the same, you're not sound the same as the official track, right? Because then that edited, the clean up, it mix mastered and everything. But for say your song good live and you get through your song live,
Yeah.
that the way I studied.
And-
I like to say that.
And I listened to your live. I listened to your performance live before. I watched you perform. Listen, man. And you have it. And I tell you no lie. And you sung similar to your recording.
You think so?
Yeah. You know, song like they have certain people where
Oh,
who
yeah.
write music. Only write music.
Yeah.
They are not
You have to
recording
know your
artists.
original.
Right? To me, I think they have writers, they have recording artists, and they have performers. But not everybody could do three on it.
What do you call it? Studio artist?
Yeah, they have studio artists.
Yeah.
Right? I don't see you as just have one on it. Right? I know you write your own songs. I see you working on the studio already,
Yeah.
you record, I watch you perform.
Yeah.
You know, and you kill the show. Right? The next thing is, right, I see you in a commercial. Pelican commercial.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I forget that.
Tell me a little bit how the experience gone with
Why I feel
Junior
like
Mar.
you know me better than me.
Girl, I gotta do my research and I tell you no lie. Certain people may be behind me, heavy. To get it done, you know.
That was a nice experience because I ended up going down south for work. But at the same time, I said this is a culture capital. I need to take advantage of, you know, the whole me being there. And I mean, I always want to work with this famous Junior Mar. And I'm a nice person I met from Mita. So we made it work with Nugget Vex, the song where I end up take out with him. He produced it and everything. So we made it in the midst of the create the song. He get hit up by Belizean. Yeah.
So I'll be like, I don't know. Whoa.
And he tell me, yo, I have this project and they want me to bring in artists and who I work with. And at the same time I work with him. It's easier to shoot because I live there. And they shoot, man, it's crazy. And I want to say big up to Hummingbird Pharmacy because they allow me for my kind of work on that project. They give me days off.
Girl,
you know, so I'm very different in the sense of I had to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, make up 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock with the shoot because if you notice they want the sunrise.
Yeah.
By the river. They want to get the real, you know, real essence of Bria. The video and
I like the commercial may look fun. It look like just fun.
And the community make it more fun because they're like anything they need, people just to come out and help.
Help, no?
Yeah,
Girl,
that's
like me look neat.
People be like, shoot it in my yard and come on. What you need? We are cleaning up right here for you. Like you don't get that Belize like that as much.
True,
you know what I mean? People that just watch my you and you.
I mean, down at the culture capital.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, to me, people down there different than people
like one whole crowd
like,
and about they watch this commercial they get done literally.
Neat. That is so neat. That is so neat.
John a nice guy and I think maybe Sheldon.
Yeah, I see Sheldon in it.
Method.
Yeah, I think I see Method in it as a mechanic, right?
I'm a nice, yeah.
I think he's going to play a mechanic role in it.
Yeah.
So Junior Mar, I want to link you with that.
Yeah.
He don't want to come and say, hey, this is where they link me from, boom, and you end up being.
So I always get lucky because it's like I want to say lucky because I guess it's the energy you put out to people. It just come back to you, right? If you're not a good person, and I always carry myself a certain way because I don't think I'm better than people. I am not where I want to be as yet. And in the music, you need to network. You can't stink your name, basically.
Not true. I mean,
But say, when you have Unlimited, why me you want to work with you? Can he this, can he that? I don't want that from my
that's
name.
true. That's true.
So I make it work. Whatever I do, I just make it work.
That's true. And you said that there were part you would have really want them. I mean, coming up from me to you, whether the career choice you go for, so this is what I want to be when I grow up.
I wanted to be a lawyer, and then music just got in my head. And I was like, yeah, I want to mess with music, but I know music not appear, right? Like fast.
No, yeah.
And like to say, yeah, you could eat on this. You really could eat on it like that, because that's something where gradually will grow if you continuously the push.
Yeah, true.
But I guess it comes with the influence of my mom, because it's a good thing, because then she never discouraged me to say, I do music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That just, and not to discourage people to say, I always have a plan B. But in our community, in our society, you need it.
That's true.
You need something to keep you
you always need a fallback plan. Right?
Yeah.
That may just for me to you. Right? Now back to the problem today. A lot of people must say, right, or think it. But for me, I'll be straight up, right? Why your music
Vulgar?
would I say raw, sexual to a certain extent?
Yeah.
And you come from the type of background where you come from. Why? How?
Confusing job.
Yeah, I mean, tell me.
I think it also make me express myself of things would probably talk about every other day. And then my music make me feel a certain way. Like when I say what I say, that one next side of me come out then basically. Yeah. Where I not show every day.
Yeah.
Hence why I enjoy when I perform, because I get to show this
You.
side of me where where that come from?
Yeah, she don't know.
Or that tell me you talk so soft and or you look so calm, but when the lyrics start about so where that come from?
I will edit this one more.
But it's just experience something different, I guess. And I feel in music you have that freedom to talk when you want.
That's true.
The reason why you do the music.
That's true.
Then you clean it up for a different crowd, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. You're doing raw, you're doing a clean version.
No, but you're raw and just
So raw.
to me they don't need forget. I think.
But it take off the essence of the song.
Yeah, I mean if you clean they be.
And I know the music for kids. Basically. So your kids are supposed to listen to
Ouch. Okay, now that would carry me into my next question, right?
Yeah.
Right? You have a ma.
Big woman thing.
You have a ma, right? What you think of she take when she hear that then? Your song. I mean, I don't know. Which I know I say I don't know. I know she listened to your song already.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I mean, I actually asked you this because I never in the beginning process of me recording and everything, I used to get you trouble in the sense of I used to sneak out of the house.
Trouble.
Because I had a lead point where I'm gonna get a lot of trouble whereby she's you're not a record.
Yeah.
And that you take out that from me, I go crazy.
Wow, that rough.
But the fact that she say I come so far by myself, she respect that you're gonna leave her soon and you're you don't give up.
Yeah.
So I never used to make she listen to my song because I what I say. But she would have still go listen to it by herself. And enough to say support me and what I do that just she respects the fact that I don't make it a burden on her of me trying to reach where I reached them. I did it by myself.
You did your thing yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So again,
Any parent would be proud of that, right?
Yeah, any parent would be definitely proud of that.
Yeah.
100. Now, to do the type of music what you do, right? The raw, so on and so vulgar.
Before I forget, I think also too, I never comfortable because I'm really young. And they talk like that. This I'm like 18, 19 years old.
Sure.
No, as like 25. The other day, I think I released my new song, Simple People. I end up come here at my mom's house and like, you know, we do like a whole like listening event, basically exclusive listening. Like, now me as a grown person, I feel comfortable now. Now me and moms could vibe on the song.
Yeah.
You know, feel weird. I think the fact of back then I was a young girl.
Mm-hmm.
So that I'm not supposed to talk like that.
You're a young lady, you're not supposed to,
So you feel that way with your ma, but now that me and mom's,
alright.
I still gotta respect them for, of course, but
correct.
It's just you're more comfortable now.
And you think they do your music, right? The vulgarness, the raw. You think that would have corrupt the young girl then? Well, listen to it. Honestly.
Because you try to be relatable at the same time as for other females. Because my message is basically things that females go through, right? And I know to tell you, take with her man. I just would be like, just no fight for no man. That's some self-respect, self-pride. I still a big up woman in what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And me sharing the fact that of the island man, I just share my story. I'm not telling you. My message in Island Man is not play with the girl man. I got played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So the how you interpret my song.
True.
But I'm telling you how to interpret it. So it's I know to try misguide nobody.
True.
And I want all females be the best version of themselves. So you deserve what you deserve.
And tell me something. Right now you're young, right? You say you're 25, right? When you got kids, I believe you will. Right? You think it affect them? How? Tell me.
I think so because whatever job your parents have an effect in that household.
True.
Growing up, this is my ma they go 1-2 in the morning, you're with a have a family trip with her, go down the road with a go to Placencia, and she got an emergency call.
Wow.
One lady didn't leave, but she need to put her right back.
Wow.
So that it has an effect on the kids. We gotta start crying. We can't even go out. We this lady ready for freaking push this baby out. Man,
you can't hold a baby longer, man. Come on, man.
You could try to go right down and go around here. Come back.
That's true.
And you start trip.
Yeah, because then you get rough.
She don't know days off, so I respect my mom to the most because that's the most hardworking person I know.
That rough.
For real.
That is rough. So you don't think, right?
At the same time, it comes with good stuff. You know, you're gonna like a free vacation type of thing when you get booked. You know.
Yeah, you know something else.
It has its perks.
You know something else.
So you could carry out. I gotta carry my baby on a show.
Definitely, girl. You know I can.
And when you done your show, you go enjoy your hotel.
Yeah, I mean, they could tell you what time I gone for when I'm gonna show. I think I saw him for Creme at the time.
Yeah.
Some show with something I forget what the name, girl. I strap up. I got that one and a pregnant bag. That way I call it the pregnant bag. We'll put your pick in.
Yeah.
Yes, girl, and I did it. Sing.
Routine.
Yes, I did it. Singing my son with live on TV, and he drop a seat for everybody. For everybody. So
you're not supposed to stop your man.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to continue to push hard and thing and what's. So you don't think it affect? I mean, you know that it affect your kids and what's. But when the time call, all right, they listen to mommy's song.
Right. Then I listen to mommy's song.
So how you hide them from it? How you hide them from it?
No gadgets.
No internet for you.
Straight outside like me. Yep. Just like that.
Oh well. You are something else. You are something else. Okay, so Maegan, honestly, how you feel about the negative review from I think now a young man on a hit or miss show?
How
you make?
Oh yeah.
What I mean, your take on that? How you feel?
When your man come my yard and I make him perform. Early in the morning, him a creep and crawl. Head in the pillow cause me shake and ball. Can you like tree cause me like them tall. I wrote the phone cause they know me call. Fresh up yourself cause they know where he gone. I'm a yard. Him love come to me cause I make him transform.
The words are too provocative. We live in a community of young girls and young boys. They're very provocative and the words talk about raise up and get hard. I know they pan that, I'll be honest with you. All of them music. No, this is how I feel, but I don't like that none at all.
Yeah, be a hit from young people because
a hit song like. Why? Because the rhythm and the beat and everything mesh together, you know.
The song nice, man. The song is for the first time I hear. The song different. The song nice. What hit?
Love that song. Maegan sing for the ladies to men, so love she.
Thank you guys. Hope we clean this up. You might piss me off.
Oh man. Oh, girl, I know I tell her no lie, that piss me off too.
Because I don't like instant reaction. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? But I mean, everybody have an opinion, right? I have to respect that, and that's a part of what we do because people will be like, I don't check for that, or I don't like for that. I don't like her hair like this, but people got an opinion. With that, I mean, it never made it say, I never said the man the lie, because an opinion is not a lie. That's how you feel.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
I respect the fact that he said, yeah, the music raw. And he said what basically I didn't make young people hear this. What was it? Something like that.
When you hear that trigger you.
Yeah,
in a
and
what
it kinda make me be like, should I write different? You know what I mean? Like it when somebody says something about you and about your craft, what you put in a lot, it make me question like, should I clean it up? Like, should I write different? But I said, not everybody will like you. Not everybody will check for your songs. Just be authentically you.
Every morning you get up
so
and eat tacos.
You know
right? Not every day you go in a shop you want flour. Not every day you get a sense of where to come from, right?
So just focus on who to support you, man.
Yeah, I mean,
you put your focus on it.
You build your craft.
Yeah.
You and like again, I mention it again, our level of maturity because then for you say, well, you know, you respect that. So other people may end up on Facebook, the quarrel.
And then the song get even more plays because of he.
Yeah.
So salute to he.
People gotta check up. People gotta check.
They're like, wait, who this girl? Oh, it's like, I can't be vexed with the man.
Maegan Ezi. Girl, you that's something else. I can't deal with it today. But I have to. Right? Alright. Maegan, why is it important to make women be, how would you say, like sexually expressive?
Because they're all sexual beings. How would I say? They're not something where you want to do and I don't want to do. All of we do it.
True.
All of we love it.
True, we all of some I do more than some. hey. Yeah.
That does everybody fire different.
Can I can't you that's something else. So make a jump a little bit into the fashion. We know that you're a fashionista.
Yeah.
What get you into that? How that come about? Tell me.
I would say this is a basic interview about my mom then.
No,
but it can't fashion. I only forget she
So your pattern she?
Cause like growing up, I just in my mom get ready, you know, the money, and she's a gynecologist, so and she is a very feminine woman.
Wow. So
makeup get done, hair to time, on fleek. I don't like that's how I want to be. You know that like, and I say that's why it's important to make a young girl have that role model and that influence Panshi, because like a man can't teach me to be feminine. Shout out to the single dads, but you can't teach me to be feminine. I have to come from probably an aunt. You have to get that female energy around you.
Correct.
And seeing her going to work every day, that make you want to become hardworking.
Yeah, and
So it come from she and well, me growing up, they get exposed probably through internet. This is certain things. I try styles, go shopping, create my own look stuff from high school days. Like I always dress different, you know, and that not just it have to be brand name. No, that just I put this clothes and make it an outfit.
Correct. Right, so being
you don't have to wear Fashion Nova to make you look good.
Yeah. I mean,
you could wear Gucci and the way you have and still look like
look whole. Nobody know that Gucci.
And all them patterns with no.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I mean, so you to tell me we get a taste from moms. That part of the taste come in. She enhanced my taste bud. Right? For fashion. Right? So you watch she introduce you to this. Introduce you to wine to.
Right.
Yeah.
Moms make me
till you got a tea for the wine. You are something else. Watch when she see this. Anyhow. So we see your page. We see your Insta, we see your video, right? Being a how would I say, a plus size model, right? Of your caliber. How you cope with it? Because not everybody would have feel confident like how you are. How you build that?
I would have said, you know, every morning you would have wake up and well, not everybody do it, but for me, you know, you give yourself that love. You look yourself in the mirror, you just big up yourself every morning. Like, you big up yourself. I know to say I am not trying to do better or look better. You know, you're always supposed to want to eat healthy and to take care of your body because that's all we got.
Yep.
Your health.
Yep, it's only vehicle. One vehicle.
You could rich, but you the dead.
It's
what you enjoy?
It's true. It's true.
Every minute you got operation.
Not true.
But I would have said for me, from very young, I have always been a confident person. No matter my shape, no matter if I get big, I get small, I still love myself. So having that your self-esteem up there, not really anybody could get into you. Like,
I mean, the self-esteem.
Exactly.
They have to build within.
You can tell me you beautiful, but if I don't feel beautiful, I'm not beautiful.
If you don't believe it, if you're not sinking within oneself, then the esteem not there. Right. So
that's self-work.
Yep.
You need to work for that.
A lot of people say that,
you hurt myself.
Bring down my self-esteem. How I will bring down your self-esteem? That's within you. I'm not there within you. You understand that you have to do that. Right? So, okay. So throughout the years, right? Have you ever been through anything like any health issues when it comes to like your size?
Not really.
No. Okay.
If I get sick, that like probably like a stomach infection or like
you eat
flu.
Yeah,
I eat food.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And
because growing up too, that like we eat healthy, and I try to keep that. Still know that I have moved out and everything. Like I try to keep that. Keep all the good things where you learn and you continue with it.
Yeah.
From your family, because it's like then the good things you got taught.
Yeah, I mean, growing up with
you keep on that tradition. And instead you got a generational curse and
yeah.
Keep the good things and you keep that.
Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. So you think, right? Or do you find that plus size woman like yourself, right, will not attract most men?
Yeah, can we curvaceous?
Trouble.
Hello.
Girl, you know something.
I mean, you capture your eye, like.
You got more curve than another.
She there, you have to see. You have to see she there.
Your head half a ton.
She's coming.
You are something else. Okay. Now this one I saw.
It's not always physical because I could look good, but how I talk, how I carry myself.
Not true. The one next thing.
You suck up. No. You think you better than people.
The one next thing. I mean, from my tip to you.
So, the more the inside stuff, like you know how you are.
Yeah, I mean.
The sense of you.
When you look on the cover of the book, everything nice, everything nice. But when you start to turn the page and
You
get
need
into
with
the
more.
yeah,
Smell
if
good.
it well, it looked like it
Something
smelled
else.
good.
Anyways, what am I like?
All right, so you think slim ladies intimidated by you? I mean, you're curvaceous. You just said that. You think that when you walk in a room, right, with the slim ladies there, you think it intimidate them? Like, talk to me. How you feel?
Well, by experience, I would have thought. Because I can't say if they probably.
For experience,
Yeah. Yeah. Because when I walk into a room, they're like, I demand.
attention. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
like I did,
I'm
yeah.
here.
I see it, I would have said, like, when I reach work, they're like, all heads.
Turn. Like, oh my God,
And I noticed that, like, yeah, it happened a lot, but
Miss Orange what
at
the
the
call.
same time, they know I don't want a good person, like I'm friendly, and you know, so people will be like, hey, I like to smile you, and they know I will respond like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
No, like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then the thing is that I say, right, that you have a, yes, you're into your fashion and thing and what's but you have a taste to say, and you could say that for your ma, right, because you don't have a taste for where young gal wear
And remember,
them.
she's not from this country.
Yeah, so
all of that.
you, to me, you dress.
And trust me,
different.
growing up, I used to get that. Why you don't wear that? That look weird. Because you know kids then I tell you.
Yeah,
They-
I mean
they
now
don't
the
care.
ladies now dress more revealing, but you
And I
you
don't
keep
like
it
everybody to wear.
Yeah,
man.
you keep it-
I don't like it.
subtle. Yes, it's still, I mean, it captivating but subtle. You understand where I come from? You know the
Classy
review
but
too much.
sexy.
Yes, classy but trouble. Girl, you know something, girl. Anyhow, Maegan, being an artist, you come from the knot, right?
Yeah.
You think you get the respect in the industry where you deserve?
No, nice question.
Tell me. Drop it like a hat.
I think I deserve more, for sure. But I can't expect people to give it to me just like that. So I know, just constantly keep pushing. Work with people where see my vision and where see my potential.
Neat.
Because you can't expect handouts.
Yeah.
That not happen.
It's true.
If you know to put yourself out there, you can't get nothing in return. I would have said. But I think like business wise and say like this industry here to try uplift all artists, I don't think so.
So to you, I'm gonna stick up in
Yeah.
there. To you, the business, the industry have it only.
While he click, the lead click was just, it's still the same.
Yeah.
No hate, I know the hate pan over it. They're your blessings. I know mine's the come.
I mean, what for you, that for you.
Yeah.
Right? They can't knock that.
Yeah.
Right? So then again, we know with music you have to do a lot of things with a lot with promotion. Right? A lot of promotions and things and what's not forget your music out. Right? Coming from the knot, where you to call from, right? They're not just talent you need to make the thing work. Right? So you need to network and thing and what's not.
You need money.
Yeah, you need money, you need for network and thing. How you have said to people where would I say, well, all right then, how we put this yes or no? What I say, all right then, you know the work fit hard enough. You know why you drop enough for a lot. What are your take to that?
Well, like I said before, like the networking, it make it easier, and I get to find that out after a while, in the sense of like trying to like put this money aside and then release a song. But then I get to realize like, yo, you could go to businesses and certain people where would I want also work along with you, where me in the sense of like you are sponsor my video that take off one whole. Toll upon that artist, whereby you need to pay the videographer. If you need people, then you get paid.
Yeah.
Your makeup. So female and makeup, clothes, shoes, hair, nails, jewelry, and then probably multiple scenes of different clothes. You know, easy. So my thing is use what you got and use and work along with people where would I want the in that journey with you. Meaning we believe in it.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I always say, you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. Right? I mean, not everybody you meet in the world will see your vision.
Right.
Right? So, at your point where you there right now, this in this phase, all right, from an artist to artist, right? You could say, Maegan, the wait for they open the door, or Maegan look for a stamping the door right now. Where are you there?
At the present moment with my new team, we have a lot of new projects to come out and like a lot of new stuff. Whereby that's why this year I would have said I never really made to do much because I never made to put out much because I am doing more like, you know, in the background in the sense of like prepping for this year. One of them is working with Misha's. Yeah, big up. You know, and it's really nice because this come from where I come from. This is from here in Orange Walk. So, like I said, I am using what I know, who I know, that the city's vision with me, and he wants to grow. This company wants to grow with me. So why not?
That neat.
You know.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to reveal much of what I have upcoming, but I am working on like an EP album.
So.
Because I tired of just drop singles.
So, you know fully answer my question yet. I asked if right now in your phase, you the call for kick down the door?
Yeah.
Or, well, for this year, you already said that too, you know, you had things where to work. So for this year, you the kick down the door, you the wait for you open?
I kick it down.
Stamp it in. Wayne.
I have a big show in October.
Maegan.
That's all I say.
Want to get ready for Maegan? People want to make sure want to get ready for Maegan. Right? Because Maegan is going to stamp in everybody's door, so put extra padlock for yours. Right now we are play a game, Maegan.
Alright.
Right? Now in this game here, I unfortunately was sing. Right? I was sing for you and you have to pick out and tell me who are the artists. Right? At least finish the song.
Okay.
Well, piece of the song.
Okay.
Right? Who are the artists and what a collab with you and the artist would I look like?
Got you.
Make sense? Make sense.
The artist, finish the lyrics, and the collab. What would a song like? Okay. Got it.
All right. Now, mostly the female artists.
Okay.
Mostly.
Got you.
We ready for the first one?
I'm ready.
You think so? Girl, like, are you ready? No. Oh, okay. Excuse me, but are your man him choose me? My certain position on a bad girl choose it. Talk to my back, come my face off duty.
Oh,
yeah, me effing on.
It's so good though.
You.
And the other girl, so yeah.
You know something else? What are the song name?
That don't know we song.
I don't know. How you go?
Certain position on the bad girl choose.
Oh.
She know what she did that about.
Girl, you know something else? Alright.
Excuse me, but now your man him choose me. Certain position on the bad girl choose it. Talk to my back and my face off duty. Yeah, me fucking unruly.
Well, we don't collab. I mean, in the fun, I would have wanted to do a next song. I'm not lying. Like, the energy live on stage just different. Yeah, we vibes.
I feel weird, that's not mind a joke.
I know the lyrics, so you have to say, right?
Alright, next one. My girl, we having fun. We need another round. Bartender know we can't done. Party I go link up.
Something the drinks up. Nah. God, I'm horrible at this.
I think you never make it because of how I say it. Tell me.
That's not something all up in the clothes. I just got my dance sound.
Aye.
Alright.
My girls, we having fun and we need another round. Bartender, no we can't done, no we can't done. Party I go lit up.
Girl, knock it hard.
Yeah, after this,
You knock it hard. You knock it
it's
hard.
like win.
I don't know because I want to win too.
Okay.
No. We go.
Hey, this girl make this man sweat. He never made it sweat. Poor.
You notice it?
He never made it sweat.
Kind of like nervous.
Hey, no, but you the sing one.
I mean, I do fairly okay. I do fairly okay.
I gotta look away. I gotta look for you.
How a collab with you and Diane songs would I look?
Oh.
What would that be like? I mean, you don't
I
sing
think
it.
like we would have make a nice like club song,
Club.
like party vibe
Pop.
song. Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah.
I mean, that song fan. She does know song.
Yeah.
That one of my favorite songs.
It's really nice. Like when you hear it at the club, the vibes.
Yeah. It go hard. Go hard. I mean, we hear the
She
collab.
sing, and then I would have come in like with my vibe.
Yeah, with your
We
chatty
would have
chatty.
just-
We will get it with these
Yeah, the right
girl
beat.
vibes. All right. So no, I might can't touch the pitch where who's ever touch, but Oh, I try. Right, good. He said, "Boy, I really want you to know, there's no better girl than me. I really cared for you. Hey, how could you do this to me? Boy, I cooked that clean. It was a fairy tale like it was all in a magazine. But now you lost it because you cheat and double cross me."
Not Denise. No. Damn.
Nope. I'll give you one last chance. You want to sing it again? Boy, I really want you to know, there's no better girl than me.
Oh my God, Tanya.
I really care. Woo! Oh, you want to wait till I done it? Or
And
I really cared for you. How could you do this to me?
man,
Boy, I cooked and clean.
you do it to my first one. No wonder you would have laughed so. Huh.
What is the song name?
I lost. I give in.
No, you did good. No, you did good just now. You almost had it just now.
No, Melanie Gillette, no.
I should have given it a ticket. I know I have no sympathy for you. That's my point. Hey. Tell her who though.
No.
You may almost
I
have
like
it.
the lyrics.
You may almost have it. Tanya Carter.
Hey, but I say it though. I said her name.
You may hear it?
Yes.
Anybody hear it? So I give her the point?
No, mommy, it's just for you.
No. No.
Boy, I really want you to know, there's no better girl than me. I really care for you. How could you do this to me? Boy, I cook and clean. It was a fairy tale like it was all in a magazine. Now you lost me, all because you cheat and double cross me. If I lose
Name a song now. You never finished none of the lyrics.
But I said the name.
Not true. I give up.
Half point.
I live with it.
Okay. No?
So none of the point. That Tanya Carter.
Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, you see why you messed me up?
I think that must be how I sing it, Joe.
No, not only that. You should have sing the chorus, man.
Cause if I lose it, then game up. But that obvious. that obvious. Are you ready for the next one? Ready for the next one? Too cool a woman. Put up knuckles like man. I said too cool a woman. Fighting like lion. I mean, I don't know which one for blame.
But Why you have to sing for me?
I don't know if I kill it. You want to sing it again?
I don't know that.
Too cool, woman. Put up knuckles like man. Too cool, woman.
I know I broke down song.
Fighting like lion.
Lila Bernard.
Wow!
I was second guess myself.
Lila Bernard, yep. Too cool, woman. You got it? I mean.
Too cool, woman. Put up knuckles like man. I said, too cool, woman. Fighting like lion. Me no know which one fi blame, but me know none of them no got no shame. I said, too cool, woman. Fighting for a man.
I remember this she live in primary school. She me nice.
You remember you sing the Too Cool, woman?
Yeah, she me vibes.
Girl, and I like that too. You get 3 points, I only get 1. Anyhow, where we collab with Maegan Ezi and
Why will that come
Lila Bernard? What that may look like?
Unfortunately, yeah.
What that may look like? Hey,
She energy me nice. So I feel like what she would have make, we would have make like a nice female anthem too.
sure.
Yeah. Cause she talk like about things where you could relate to. So
Yeah.
You see how she said too cool.
Cool woman.
And then me and Brittany said what? We not fight over no woman.
Alright. So
We me a click. We me a vibes.
no. Alright. That's it for the game. That's it for the game. So Maegan get 3 points. I need one so much points I get, man. I only get 1. That is so sad. Anyhow, we're moving to fun facts about Maegan.
Okay.
Right? So we got some fun facts about Maegan. Now, she don't like broke man.
Jesus. I have to start like that.
Sorry, and I mean to be so blatant. So
Like, whoa.
like you know, if your pocket not there, gentlemen.
Style pan lock them tags up off. Broke pocket man better go and run off.
I like a hard working person. Look at this little right there.
I work hard. I work hard. Anyhow, we're not going there.
Something going on.
No,
Got
she
something
like
going on.
tall man.
Who the hell said that?
You said something about like it tall make you climb pan then, you know, one of your song. Like tall man make you climb pan temple. Which song?
Head inna the pillow cause me shake and dog. Time you like tree cause me like them dog. I wrote the phone cause they know me dog.
True. No, or you forget your lyrics now.
I think I must have just made a try rhyme. Man.
Never. That the part video. That the part video. I need to go look up that. I think we have play a piece of that song so that people say that hey, I know where I'm
I'm gonna
talking
try
about.
rhyme. No, I think it changed. I can put it like that.
So you don't like tall man again?
You know, in height no matter.
For real? Girl,
But I know I'm short.
I just want to say I don't fit the criteria. I say, oh my God. Maegan got the rude girl wine. She not the thief wine. She got the rude girl wine.
Yeah.
I
I drink and leave it and then it come out.
And last but not least, well, not really last but not least, we get found that Lila Bernard, their family.
Oh yeah.
You related to Lila Bernard.
Yeah. And then unfortunately I never really get to I met her once. But I met her because she made to take care of one of my older siblings.
Wow.
She raised one of my brother.
For real?
Yeah. So at them times there I done my day my adoptive family, and I went back to travel to get to know my dad's family. And that's how my mom ended up carrying me there, and we got to know some of the family like that. But we're not closely related, not like far.
But it's still there.
Yeah.
Still there, like, yeah. Yeah. People.
So yeah.
Maegan afraid for that picnic
Oh my God.
because they're too noisy.
They're not that only. Times hard.
Cause I live it got up, guys.
What?
Cause I live it got up, you see? That one, your car broke. You understand? If I broke or you broke, then we need to break up. We need to become Dario's meat pie.
It will happen eventually. I do want. Don't get me wrong, I do want. But
probably when cost of living go down.
yeah.
If that would ever happen. Or when chicken got teeth. Alright. Maegan no like beer. Maegan prefer local wine from Dangriga because it's cheaper.
Wait.
Sorry, Maegan. And I mean, Maegan, good thing that I'm me right there. Good thing.
That made it 1 year I lived at Griga. You have to drink local wine.
You have to, you know,
You have to experience Griga.
how much for the wine?
By like $12.
Okay.
My God, that's cheap.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta wine too. I mean,
Yeah,
Maegan, I never mean to make a song the way it sung like when you heard it. It's cheaper, and you get high faster.
everybody would drink it and what up?
So this is our Dangriga thing. Is that, you know what wine name?
No, that's Thrill. Thrill. And I think they got the Blackberry Dangerous.
Blackberry Dangerous. You know them? You know, you must have tried Unlmtd.
No. Cause I think the cashew one too sweet. But support the locals always.
I mean, we have to support with one. You see me? So, ladies and gentlemen,
When I move back, they send me that thing where.
for real, Cal, I think you need to get one of that for me. I hope the people who watch it, so they know that I want to try this cheap wine though. Yeah, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that Maegan Ezi I feel.
Yeah.
You see me? Maegan, it was a pleasure. It's an honor to be in your presence.
Thank you.
I'm not telling you like that. I mean, I get for.
I know we don't see each other long time.
Yeah.
True.
I get to admire really smile and think of what's not. And you know, we get to really hush out and talk a lot because a lot of people probably know you, see your music video, but they don't really know you for you.
True.
Right? So, you know, I really appreciate you for being on the Unlmtd podcast with me.
Thanks for choosing me.
Yeah! Isn't it? For the people that want to go look up Maegan Ezi music, go look it up. It's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google the thing. You see me? Yeah, we'll have it in the details and thing and what's not.
And it's spelled Maeganezi.
Maegan.
So follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the full works. Music available on Spotify, Apple, YouTube. And just expect more.
Correct, the full works. So for 2024, I mean, when we get into it a little bit, but what you could tell the viewers there for look out for Maegan?
Well, upcoming we have, like I said, the EP album, which is stronger than ever. It's what we're
stronger than ever
for the title, stronger than ever. So
neat.
I think we're gonna have like 2 collaborations with
Neat.
certain artists, and then majority will be singles.
Wow.
With music videos as well, with visuals.
That is so nice.
And yeah, what show that we're preparing for in October.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it from herself, right? So look out for Maegan Ezi. I want to large up the team right now, because they're not only me, want make me look like me, right? So large up Kenneth, I want to large up Sharon Visuals, I want to large up DJ Blocks for David Way, instant deliveries, and we can't forget Misha. Yeah, man.
Oh, we actually have a video to drop with Nisha today.
For real?
Yeah, so look out for that.
Make sure to look out for it.
Simple people.
Make sure to try the drink, cause it calm. Yeah, man. So we'll see you again next week. Unlmtd Podcast, alright? Wanna enjoy the weekend and stay safe, okay? Be great. You see me?